Good, good morning, everybody. How we doing? Happy Tuesday. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel today. We are back with yet another episode of our expansion franchise with our Hartford Whalers, a team I have been so much enjoying this series and this game so much, enjoying everything about this team. I've been enjoying all kinds of I've been enjoying it well. It's a very good series. We are on round number 3 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. We are taking on the Buffalo Sabres yet again in game number 2. I still haven't figured out if I'm going to stream on Thursday or not, because tomorrow I'm going to play games 3 and 4. And maybe, wait, so if we do games 3 and 4 tomorrow, we could do games 1, we could do 1 on, but yeah, so if we do games 3 and 4 tomorrow, we could probably do games 1 and 2 Thursday, and then finish it up on Friday with 4 and 3 and 4. But that's just me. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out. I kind of want to actually finish the off. I kind of want to finish the playoffs before I leave for my trip. Or what I might do is tomorrow might be the last stream for about a week and a half, a little bit over a week. Because here's why. Thursday next, because I leave, because I'm probably gonna be pretty busy starting this week. Starting this weekend, because I'm actually leaving for a little trip on my Chicago trip on Sunday. So yeah, that's about it on that end. But yeah, so I'm just trying to figure it out. I don't know if I should stream on Wednesday or Thursday or not. I'm definitely gonna stream tomorrow. We're definitely going to finish the series tomorrow. The playoffs. Well, not tomorrow, but if there is a game 5, we'll stream that Thursday. How about that? And then Friday. And then after Thursday, our stream will be done for about a week. But yeah, so I'm hoping there's not. We're going to play game 2 here of our next round. I'm going to do the alternates, right? Maybe. Let's do their classic, 17-18 classic. Hold on, I don't want our 17. I don't want our alternates. I want our homes. I'm looking for people's chance. What am I saying? No way. Let's do it there. Oh, wait. I kind of want those, kind of want their logos like that. I kind of want that logo. I don't have their home, away. Home, away. Let's do it the home here, or their away. Do it there. 17, 18, no. Hold on, I want their... Let's do it there. I'm just going to go with their regular away jerseys this time. I don't know. It's taking me way too long to figure out what jerseys I want them to wear. Also, guys, by the way, I will stream tomorrow morning, probably around this time, probably around 11 tomorrow. I do have to, I'm not going to say I'm going to be up early, but I do have to stream a little bit earlier tomorrow. I do have a game tomorrow night. Tomorrow. I have a game, because I have a game tomorrow at 6. A Miracle League game tomorrow. But yeah, so that's what's happening. Oh my god, excuse me. In tomorrow's game. Yeah. No, it wasn't really a good test yesterday because we destroyed them 5-0. Robin Leonard, here we go. Game number 2. Probably play. So after this, guys, I'm gonna probably play some Madden at like noon until I have to leave. like 3. I'm leaving at 3. So I'm probably gonna play a couple of hours of Madden. Who scored that? Was that Lazar or was that Crider? Oh, it was that Larkin even. 4th goal of playoffs.
Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. The Sabres get it off the faceoff. Gives it to the point. Lets it go. Wow, that's a save. Snapping a pass to Kreider. Shot. That shot came from. Right in front. The shooter thought he had a chance, but the
Come on, go, bud.
what a stop. Brings it in for an attack. Fires. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something.
Yeah, so. Yeah, Larkin with the 2nd goal of the playoffs to the game. You can get a hat trick. Alright, guys, so it's story time. So, you guys know how much I love telling stories during these games, just to make them go faster. Oh, there's Montour. If Montour's available in the offseason, I will sign him. Him and Yosi. So maybe I'll put. Hold on, I'm going to do something real quick. I know we need another D-man. I'm going to put times 2. There. So, I saw an article yesterday, and that's actually, I saw this a while ago too. So, and then I reread the article again yesterday. So, a while ago, Sidney Crosby, the captain of the Pittsburgh Penguins, aka the center and the captain of the Penguins, he's back home in. Oh, excuse me. He was back in Nova Scotia. He's back in Nova Scotia. I think he was. I don't know, but he went to a gas station, and he filled up his gas. His car. Filled up his car, and the price came out to be the price of all of the gas that he filled up was $87.87, and I was like, "What the heck? This man is superstitious." But that's okay. It's Sidney Crosby. You can do whatever the heck he wants. And so anyway, so someone saw this, and they were like, one of the workers at the gas station saw this. They saw like the receipt that he left apparently, and they were like, "Oh, they knew exactly who it was." And I was like, if I was that worker, I would probably be like, "Yeah, I know exactly who you are," but I would have been like, "Can I get a picture with you?" I probably would have said some more things. I've been like, "Hey, can I get a picture with you? You're probably my favorite player. Can you sign this?" And probably had something for him to sign. But who knows? It was interesting, and I read the article yesterday. It was an interesting article that I read yesterday. But yeah, so yeah, I really enjoy. But yeah, no, I'm excited for hockey season to start. Even if going into the season, I know, hey, the Penguins are not going to be that good this year. Which I hope they are. I hope they make the playoffs. I hope the Penguins can make it in this year again. Since not miss the playoffs for the 3rd consecutive season. I wonder when the last time that happened was. The Penguins missed the playoffs 3 consecutive. But I was watching last night a bar down quiz, which I love those bar down quizzes. They make my brain hurt. They make me think too. That's why they make my brain hurt. And it was on Crosby. It was called, I forget the whole thing. It was a quiz on Crosby and Ovechkin. And it was a really good quiz. If you guys haven't had a chance to go check out Bar Down, because they have some really cool stuff. There's some really cool quizzes. They do some really cool quizzes, by the way. They have stuff like, they have quizzes like, can you pass this quiz on the NHL 2024 NHL season? They did a quiz on Crosby versus Ovechkin, and they always recommend quizzes to do. And so, or not recommended, but like, but yeah, they have like, it's a kind of a fun quiz too. Like the one question they had in that one quiz was if, or this, during the season, wait, how was it worded? Hold on, I can find it on my thing. Right here, which team, here's the question, and I got this one wrong. Which team failed to make the Stanley Cup playoffs in dramatic fashion after recording 3 overtime victories in a row to end the season? And I was like, ooh, I wonder what team that was. And I was going in my head through all the teams. I'm like, was that the Red Wings? Maybe. Was it the Capitals? Maybe. Penguins? No. I was like, Penguins? No. Bruins? No. Oh, Flyers? No. And that was between two. And I'm like, it's either the Red Wings or the Flyers. Or the Capitals, sorry. And hold on, my friend texted me. Oh my god. No. My friend texted me. One friend texted me. There was something I saw on Facebook about her. But anyway, yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, but no. And I was like, oh, it's not the Red Wings, it's not the Bruins, it's not the Panthers, it's not the Capitals, or it could be the Capitals, maybe not the Lightning, and then blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, that's between the Red Wings or the Capitals. And I'm like, I think it was the Capitals. And then they said it was the Red Wings. I'm like, I should have went with the Red Wings. I was like, but it was the Red Wings, which was interesting. And the other question I thought was interesting that they had was, not which, but like, the other question that they had was, how many times have Crosby and Ovechkin met in the playoffs, and what is the record between the two? And I was like, let me think. So in 2009, 2016, 2017, and 2018. So it's 3-1. They said 4-1 in the video, but it's more 3-1. Yeah, and then the other one that was really hard was, of course, here's the trickiest one of them all. It's going to take the rest of the screen to talk about. Is how many teams did Jaromir Jagr play for? Oh, wait, can you name the teams that Jaromir Jagr played for? And in order. And I'm like, oh, crap. That's where it got difficult. And I was like, oh, God, I don't know. I'm like, it has to be at least 10. But it was actually 9. And it was Pittsburgh to Washington. It went from Pittsburgh to Washington to New York, the Rangers, and then to Philly, and then to Dallas, and then to Boston, then Boston to New Jersey, New Jersey to Florida, and then Florida to Calgary, which I was like, Interesting. I didn't even know I remember him with the Flames and the Panthers, but I don't the Panthers and the Flames, but I don't remember him with the other 7 teams. But yeah, it was kind of an interesting question there, and I was like, oh my god.
And maybe some continuation of what they've done. The only strategy in the
Sorry, but when your boy's talking a bit, when I've been talking for a good couple minutes, I need a drink. 5-2. It is 5-0. 5-11. Okay. Second period time. Here, trying to get a stream up today. But yeah, no. So yesterday I removed my NHL 24 team in the Quebec Nordiques. But I switched them over to the NHL 23 because the controls on NHL 24 are just way too difficult. And I'm hoping and praying that in NHL 25, the controls that they had in NHL 23 are like, and they are, I hope the controls in NHL 25 are easier, like with the NHL 94 controls, which is what I use, which I really like. And I don't know why the heck EA took away the NHL 94 controls for NHL 24. It's kind of stupid, actually. They should bring them back. Either an NHL 25 or an NHL 26 for NHL 26. And by the way, the gameplay trailer is out. I don't know if I said that already, but it is. I don't remember if I mentioned that in the stream last week, but it is. Maybe I didn't, but no, it's a really cool trailer. There's like nothing new and exciting on that game yet. They're kind of the same. I mean, I don't know if you can break the boards or break the glass even, but like NHL 23, when I go into the franchise, when I start a expansion franchise, they have like this really cool feature that you can pick like the national anthem, and you can pick like the hats, what you want on the ice for like they had like the rats for the Panthers. They had all kinds of cool stuff, and I'm like, no, I just want the hats. But what was really cool was that you had like this on ice thing, and it was like you could put like tidal waves or what's it called? Or like frost or something. And I'm like, oh my god, this is cool. I don't know how I've never seen that before, but it was absolutely freaking awesome. And I'm like, I'm going with the frost, which was awesome. 6-0. They pulled their goaltender. Rust. 6 goals using Lazar and Rieger. Okay. This game's a blowout. Yeah, this might be an easy 4-game series sweep. Maybe a 4-game sweep. Who knows, though? We'll see how we do in Buffalo. I'm hoping we can win both in Buffalo. We actually will go to Buffalo next. I think it's called Key Bank Center, I think. And this, I don't know if it's called Key Bank or it's called whatever it used to be. Whatever it used to be called in this. I will find out. I don't remember. But yeah, no, this is awesome. I love this game a ton. I'm not going to start season 2 until after I get back. Way after I get back from Chicago. But I might even... Oh, that's cool. We put it on that thing. 6-1. It's okay. That was an A-goal. Boone Jenner scored that assist 1 tour. That's okay. 6-1. We kind of like put it in our own net. I'm sorry, guys, if you hear me like sniffling a lot. It's because my allergies are acting up again, I think. I don't know, but Hutton with a save. But yeah, so that's what it is. The stream might be a little bit longer than yesterday's. Maybe even the same, I don't know. Second period. Time 6-1. Second period. I mean, there's only 1 period to go after this. So, yeah. Oh, what a stop by Hutton. But yeah, no, so... Oh my gosh.
Look up on the draw.
7:10 to go, second period. Oh my god, we're almost at 20 minutes on the stream, which is fine. Longer, a little bit of a longer stream today.
Passing one off now to Kasha.
Maybe I'll just wait and do the Stanley Cup Finals when I get back. Maybe that's what we'll do. I don't know. I'm debating between doing the Stanley Cup Finals when I get back, or I'm just debating on just starting doing 1 and 2 on Thursday and then 3 and 4 Friday and finishing it up on Friday, finishing up playoffs Friday, and then maybe even do some of the, I don't know, maybe just do another. I'm just debating on doing another long stream on Friday, but I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'll see. I'm hoping to win the cup before I leave for Chicago on Sunday. But yeah, final. I'm hoping to do final. Cause I leave Sunday. Well, I leave Saturday through the night, but early Sunday morning. We're leaving at like 5 a.m. on Sunday. It's gonna be a long day for me Sunday. I'm just go to bed early on Sunday at like 11:30. Who knows? Oh, yes. But yeah, anyway, I'm excited for that trip on Sunday. To leave. To go to see the Mets and the White Sox. Mets. I only get to see the final game, which is fine. But and if so, I'll get... I just realized something. 21 saves. 21 to 74. What's this? Oh. Owners to approve private equity. I don't know what that means. But okay. I don't know what a private equity is. Something stupid. 7 to 4. 7 and 4 and 21. Okay. 21. There we go. Yeah, maybe that's, yeah, I'll do that. I'll probably hope and pray that we don't have any more game 5s. It might not be game 5. It might just end up, I might end up just playing games 1 and 2 on Thursday of the Cup Finals, and then 3 and 4 on Friday, and hoping and praying that we sweep the Cup Finals. I'm hoping that we can get through game 4. Oh, what a save! Dude, that was 2 streams on Friday. Or maybe I don't know. Yeah. Tomorrow will be the last stream until I get back. Tomorrow will be the last stream for about a week. Because my week between Friday I have to pack. Well, Thursday I have my people. So maybe Thursday I have a bubble challenge, and then I don't know what I have done on Thursday. Well, I might be going up dinner with my parents and my dad's cousin and his wife Thursday night. I don't know. That's up in the air. Friday I have to pack. I'm home all day, but I have to pack for Sunday. Saturday I have... What do I have Saturday? Saturday I have a public challenge picnic. And I have my family reunion, so I won't be home until late. So maybe we do a late stream at like 10:30 at night on Saturday. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we do Thursday, Friday. We do games 1 and 2 on Thursday, 3 and 4 Friday, and then if there's a game 5 on Friday or Saturday. But I'm hoping not. No. Saturday I have 2 picnics, so I'll be tired. on Saturday when I get home. Sunday, I'm leaving. Monday, I'll be gone. Well, Sunday, I'm going to the Mets White Sox game. Which, speaking of the White Sox, I can talk about the White Sox. They are not that good. Did they win yesterday? Probably not, huh? Since they're bad. They're really bad. I mean, I knew they were going to be bad, but not this bad. Well, I didn't know they were going to be really bad. What did the White Sox do? White Sox. They lost 6-3. Okay, so now they're 31-1. The Tigers swept them. Then they play the Rangers this week. Tonight, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Tonight, tomorrow, and Thursday, and then they host the Mets Friday, and then they go to Baltimore for 3. Go to Baltimore for 3. So yeah, they're 31-101. And if everything lines up correctly with the White Sox, I might get to see Garrett Crochet pitch on Sunday, which would be awesome. I mean, that team, that there's a lot of things wrong with that team. I mean, their coaching staff is just garbage. Their player, they're not a lot of their. I mean, they have 2 good players. They have I shouldn't say 2. They have 2 good players in Robert and Crochet. 1 pitcher, 1 hitter. 7-1, by the way. They have. I mean, they're kind of like one of those teams that like. I expect them to be good within the next 5 years again, if their rebuild goes well. But, like, it's also year 5 of the Pirates rebuild, and it's just it seems as though the Pirates have a never-ending cycle of rebuild. Their Pirates rebuild is, like, every year, it's, like, it's a never-ending cycle. They get good players, and they trade them away. When they get good they get players, and they get good, and they trade them away. But it hasn't been one of those where they haven't done that in a few years, so which is good. I mean, they got Josh Bell, and they had Josh Bell. He got good, and they traded him away. And they got Will Crow, and they got rid of him. They just seem like they get rid of guys. But the one thing they did was they locked up for a long time until like 2030 something, Reynolds and Hayes. So I'm hoping they can lock up Jones and Skeens too. But they've already locked up Keller for 5 years until 2020, 24, 25, 26, 27. Well, 2029-ish, around 2029. So he's around for a while. They locked him up before the season started. Maybe even before 2020, after 2020. Okay, so 7-2. And I'm hoping they can lock up more players, extend guys. Skeens is one of them. I mean, they got Chapman and Tellez, and they kept them past the deadline, which in my eyes, I was like, holy crap, they should have got rid of them at the deadline. But they didn't. They didn't get rid of anybody at the deadline, actually. I mean, they got they were buyers, so they got Brian De La Cruz, who's been absolutely trash. They got, who else did they get? IKF, who's been... She's been okay. Who else did they get? They got Jalen Beats, who's been okay. They made some interesting moves at the deadline this year. So the trade deadline and the MLB trade deadline, July 30th. So, but yeah, no, it's been an interesting season for them. They did lose last night pretty bad. It was 18-8, which is a little embarrassing to say. 18-8. I can't believe we got destroyed. It was the one point. It was like 12-2. It was 12-6 in the 9th, and they scored like a crap ton of points. The Cubs did. But I'm hoping tonight with Jones back and then Steams tomorrow afternoon at 12:35, we can get back and win the series, which would be huge. Winning a series against Chicago would be huge. The Cubs are kind of a pain in the neck.
Skilled play by Ruido. Puck is thrown to Blandisi.
Blandisi.
From the outside. That's a great save. I was watching for
But yeah, no. So anyway,
Gathered up again by Ruido.
yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. What am I saying? Oh, so yeah, that's yeah. The Cubs are pretty much of a pain in the neck. I'm sorry, Cubs fans, but they are to us. I don't like the Cubs much. But the one thing they do have, the Cubs, is they have these jerseys that they're blue. I'm like, okay. But on them, and it's their City Connect that says Wrigleyville, and I'm like, ooh, I actually kind of like those. I do like their, even though I'm not much of a Cubs fan, I shouldn't say I'm a Cubs hater. I'm not saying I'm not ripping on the Cubs, like, oh yeah, they should do this, and then they're garbage. They should do this to get better. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that, like, I mean, they do have Seiya Suzuki, they have Bellinger, they have Happ, they have Hendricks, who they should have gotten rid of. They should get rid of. They should let him walk. I know he's been a Cub forever. I know he's been a Cub his entire career. They should let him go this offseason. Who else? Justin Steele, Shota Imanaga, who looks outstanding. Oh my gosh. Who else? They just DFA'd Drew Smiley. I'm surprised that he was still in the Cubs. Still in the league, I should say. He should have retired last year, but he didn't. He should retire this year. Who else do they have? They have PCA. They have. I'm trying to think. Who else they have? I think they have PCA. Yeah, they do. They have Moises Ballesteros. I think that's how you say his name. They just have a lot of young. I know they have a lot of. Oh my God! Can you say thing? I know they have a lot of young prospects. I think pitching wise too. Matter of fact, while I'm thinking about this whole Cubs thing, I'm actually gonna look up. They're on the MLB web app. I have the MLB app. If you guys want to download that, you can. Cubs. Seiya Suzuki. They have Seiya Suzuki. Top 30 prospects. That's what I'm going to look at. They have Matt Shaw, Cade Horton, Owen Casey, Moises Ballesteros, James Giantos, Kevin Alcantara, Cam Smith, Fernando Cruz, Jackson Wiggins, Ronnie Cruz, Brett Bateman, Luis Vasquez, Angel Cepeda, I think. I don't know how to say his name. But, like, on their roster, they have Assad, Hendricks, Porter Hodge, Shoki Naga, Javier Jorge Lopez, Julian Merriweather, Tyson Miller, they did get Nate Pearson, Ethan Roberts, Drew Smiley, Justin Steele, Jameson Tyum, Bethancourt, Miguel Amaya, who's been pretty hot garbage, PCA, Michael Bush, Patrick Wisdom, Nico Horner, Isak Paredes, they got the deadline, Luis Vasquez, Stanton Swanson, Mike Talkman, the Slockman. But yeah, so they have a lot of interesting guys there. I feel like when they got Swanson, I was kind of like, okay, it's fine. They didn't need a good. They didn't really have for a couple of years. They didn't have a good shortstop because they were rocking guys like trying to think of shortstop. I mean, they did have Baez for a good few. They did have Baez at shortstop. They had Rizzo at first, Baez at second. I forget who their shortstop was. 34 saves. They had Rizzo at first, Baez at second or short. I forget which one. I think he was second base. Bryant at third. Trying to think back. Who else did they have? Look up the Cubs 2016 roster. Because they had a roster back in the day. Addison Russell, I forgot about him. Ben Zobrist, Miguel Montero. Who else did they have? They had a lot of really their players that were Rodas Chapman, John Lester. I'm not really talking about pitching though. Wilson Contreras, They had first base, they had Rizzo. Second base was Brian. No, second base was Baez. Shortstop was Addison Russell or Tommy LaStella. Third base was Rizzo. They also had Minenori Kawasaki, who I love that guy. Outfield was Almora, Fowler, Hayward, Jorge Soler, Max something, Kyle Schwarber they had at DH. I mean, their player history, if you guys want to look up their player history, you can. Because it's a pretty good player. They've also cycled a lot of good players in and out of their in their career in the last decade of almost the last 5-6 years, 7 years maybe. But I really enjoyed I really liked when they had Baez. That was the prime Cub years. Was Baez, Bryant, and Rizzo were probably my 3 favorite players. Rizzo, I have no idea where he is. Bryant is in Colorado. Yeah, he's on the Rockies for him. And then I think Rizzo's actually on the Yankees now I think of it. Yeah, he is. Rizzo's on the Yankees. Baez is in Detroit. And then Bryant in Colorado. Yeah. I don't think where they were. But yeah, no. If you guys like these kinds of videos, remember, leave a like, subscribe, then notification bell. Hit me up on Snapchat, add my socials in my bio, and I will see you guys all tomorrow for another episode and hopefully the final 2 games of the Eastern Conference Finals. Peace.